Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. A lot of you guys requested that I did a more basic, simple makeup looks. I definitely wanted to try that since I'm always doing colorful looks. I'm always doing something really bright, really bold, really crazy. It's mostly because it's just fun to create crazy, colorful looks. But so you know, most of the time when I'm going out or on a regular daily basis, I'm not wearing like bright blue, bright pink, green, like peacock color eyeshadows. It's usually very simple, very easy because I don't want my friends to be waiting like 3 hours for me to get dressed. So I'm just gonna do a regular makeup look so you guys can see what I do on a daily basis. And I hope it's helpful for you guys. Let's get right into it. I'm starting off with a fresh face. I have nothing on my face right now. Using the Per 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. I actually got this at my BoxyCharm and I love it so far. I'm like growing a mustache right now because I'm not going out to see anyone or to do anything, so the mustache is just like growing out. I don't know if you can see. Furry. It's a furry mustache. Fix the hair, fix the hair, fix the hair. This face always looks so stupid. Okay, going in with Benefit's Porefessional Pore Primer. We're just gonna be putting that. Everything's falling. I'm gonna put that right here because this is where all my pores are, all my big huge pores. And what I'm gonna do is I like to just press it in rather than the other primer where we just kind of rubbed it all over our face. This one I want to just press into my pores so that it's nice and tight. You just want to like push it into your pores. Clog that shit up. Now that my face is primed and perfect, I'm gonna put on some foundation. Actually, foundation? No. We're gonna do our eyebrows. This is gonna be a really unconventional, horrible makeup tutorial because when I do my makeup on a daily basis, I never do anything in order. I don't know what I'm doing and I'm usually all over the place and I always try to figure out like, how do I want to go today? Do I want to do something simple, be normal? No. So I'm going in with this eyebrow powder. It looks like this. This is basically like a powder. It's like a brown powder and next to it is a wax. I don't really use the wax. I prefer to just use powder for my eyebrows. I'm gonna just draw a line on the underneath. So usually what I do is I draw a little line underneath and I just kind of like go upwards so that I'm just taking whatever I used from this bottom and I'm just bringing it up to create that like gradient effect. You want your eyebrows to be sisters, not cousins. My other eyebrow is very problematic, like my life. It has this little patch right here. I don't know if you can tell. There's a patch that doesn't grow hair anymore. Like, I don't understand why, but it just doesn't grow hair. And I always just have to take the powder and just go over it to make it look like it's part of my eyebrow. And sometimes it just looks retarded, but concealer will fix whatever mistakes we make up. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I just fill in my eyebrows however. I really don't even bother filling it in perfectly because whatever mistakes I make, I just take my concealer, fix it right up, can't even tell, reshape my eyebrows, reshape my life, reshape everything. Concealer will do it all. I'm using Moira's Mega Concealer. It's waterproof and full coverage. really, really good. I use is number 300 in Brulee. It looks like this. And I'm using a flat square brush. Get a little bit on it. You want to make sure these eyebrows are even, so we're gonna do, you want to also shape out the top of your eyebrows as well. Are they even right now? Well, basically, in reality, we just kind of go back and forth until these eyebrows are actually even. For me, my eyebrows are completely different than each other. One of them is really straight and short, and the other one is really angular and long. You just want to pray that you don't look crazy. And even if you do, nobody will notice, because when you put on your lashes, they'll just be paying attention to that. These are my favorite brushes to blend out the concealer, and you just go in and just blend everything out. Normally I don't put on foundation first, just because when I'm doing eye looks, I tend to get really messy, and then everything gets all over my face. But since we're doing a very soft look, I think it should be fine. I'm gonna do my foundation first. I'm using Jouer, is it Jouer? I don't know, this foundation. And the color Bronzed. Why did I take so much? So the good thing about this foundation is a little goes a very long way. I kind of overdid it, so I'm just gonna take some of this and just bring it down. I might as well just put foundation all over my body at this point, because I look kind of scary, but it's all normal. It gets better. I'm using Tarte's Shape Tape Concealer, which is my favorite. Way too light for me. I'm gonna mix it with my Moira's Mega Concealer. And now that our face is all one color and crazy, because there's no shadow, there's no nothing, we're gonna add some dimension. I'm gonna go, I look so funny. Alley Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso. Just put it onto the brush. I'm going to add some translucent powder underneath my eyes to just minimize the creasing. I'm going in with my Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I'm going in with my Urban Decay Heat palette. I use this brown right here. I'm basically just setting the eyeshadow right at the corners of my eyes right here, and I'm bringing it up to like where my brow bone starts a little bit. When I do my eyeshadow, I try to like raise my eyebrow so that way I'm getting it into all the creases and stuff, because if you do it like this, it's really hard to get into your lid. So you want to just raise your eyebrows so you can get right into that lid. You can even close your eyes a little bit. Or the more you pack on, the darker the look's gonna be. So since we don't want to make it super dark, we're gonna stop there. Go in with a fluffy brush, you're just gonna fluff it out. Going with the fluffy brush, it really just softens everything a lot more. So now like the eyeshadow is very soft. So you can play with it. You can add more if you like, make it a little bit darker, or you can keep brushing it out, make it really soft. But I'm going for a really soft look, so I'm just leaving it like this. I'm going in with like a nudish color. We're just gonna put it in the corners here. Just highlight your inner corners. I'm gonna go in with a white. It's in the same palette. And I'm just gonna add it to the corners. Definitely want to take some concealer for your lashes because some mascara for your lashes, because when you're doing your eyeshadow and everything, the shadow, the foundation, the concealer, it tends to get onto your eyelashes. It makes your eyelashes like a different color, it makes it lighter. So when you put on your lashes, you can definitely see the difference between where your eyelashes are and where your fake lashes are. I'm gonna do a very small, very simple wing. Just because our eyes are so simple, I feel like it needs a little something. It's like a tiny little baby wing. It's so cute. Look at it. It's adorable. Okay, so I'm putting on my lashes. These lashes are from Amazon. I'll link it below in case anyone's interested in them. You add a lash, it definitely makes a huge difference. Even if you were to do like no eyeshadow or anything and you just add a lash, sometimes like that can just make your look right there. If you just want to do foundation and everything and just put on lashes, that's all you need sometimes. I'm going with some mascara on the underneath. I'm just gonna brush away all of the excess powder that was left underneath my eyes. I'm gonna do something that I don't ever do, which is put on bright lipstick. So I just feel like since this eye look, the makeup look, everything is really, really simple, I want to try doing a bright pink lipstick just to kind of show it out a little bit. Obviously, like, you guys can wear whatever you want. You just put on some chapstick, call it a day. But I don't ever wear pink lipstick. So I was thinking maybe I just try something a little bit new. I did get this lipstick in my BoxyCharm from NARS. It's in the color Get Up Stand Up. It's like this hot pink. So I'm going in with my lip liner. This is from BSN. It's literally from the 99-cent store, so I can't really like tell you what it is. Here we go. It's so pink. Holy shit. Here's the final look. What do we think about it? How do we feel? Are you guys liking the pink lipstick?
You see that trust in there? You see that curtain there? We don't need your fancy stage, brother. Once a trainee reaching your vet is nice, man.